Hello friends, myself Nalinikanta Jana, HOD Physics, Bharuneswar Mahavidyalaya, Utkal University. Our today's topic is to discuss about the current loop as a magnetic dipole. As we know, there is a magnetic field around a current carrying conductor, and a circular loop of a current carrying conductor is the simplest circuit that can produce a magnetic field. And the field due to a current carrying loop is analogous to the field due to a magnetic dipole or bar magnet. So, let us see how the field due to a current carrying loop behaves like a bar magnet or a magnetic dipole. It is observed that there is a magnetic field around a current carrying conductor, and a circular loop carrying current is the simplest circuit to produce a magnetic field. This magnetic field produced due to a circular loop carrying current is analogous to the field due to a magnetic dipole or a bar magnet. Let us see how a current loop behaves like a magnetic dipole. And to do this, let us consider a circular coil carrying current, and let us consider a point of observation of P at a distance r from the center of a circular coil carrying current on its axis. Proof. To prove that a circular coil behaves like a magnetic dipole, to prove that a circular loop behaves like a magnetic dipole, let us consider a point of observation on the axis of a circular loop carrying current at a distance r from the center of the loop. Now, to show that a circular loop carrying current behaves like a magnetic dipole, let us consider a point P of observation on the axis of a circular loop carrying current at a distance r from the center of the loop. Let I equal to current through the circular loop A equal to radius of the circular loop, capital A equal to pi s square equal to area of the loop, and as shown in the figure, r equal to distance of point of observation P from the center of the loop. Now, already in our previous class, we have discussed about the field at a point on the axis of a circular coil, from which we have known that the magnetic field strength at the point of observation P on the axis of a circular coil is B equal to mu 0 by 4 pi 2 pi I s square by r cube. As we know that the expression for the field strength at a point on the axis of a circular coil carrying current is B equal to mu 0 by 4 pi 2 pi I s square by a square plus x square to the power 3 by 2, which can be written as B equal to mu 0 by 4 pi 2 pi I s square by r cube, where r is equal to a square plus x square root over. But A is equal to pi a square. So, equation 1 becomes as B equal to mu 0 by 4 pi 2 I A by R Q. But previously we know that in case of a magnetic field due to a magnetic dipole at a point on the axial line, B equal to mu 0 by 4 pi 2 P by R Q. It is the expression for the electric field at a point due to an electric dipole. So, previously we know that in case of field due to an electric dipole at a point on the axial line is E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 to P by R Q. Now, 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is nothing but the constant whose SI value is 9 into 10 to the power 9 SI unit, and P is the electric dipole moment. So, we can write this as PE subscript, where 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 equal to constant, PE is equal to electric dipole moment. Now, if we compare equation 3 with 4, here is magnetic field B and it is electric field strength E, and here the mu 0 by 4 pi is constant and it is also constant 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. Here it is 1 by R Q and here it is also 1 by R Q. So, 2 PE will be 2 IA. Now, comparing equations 3 and 4, we can write PE equal to 2 PE is equal to 2 IA, which implies PE is equal to IA. Since PE represents the electric dipole moment, hence IA can be considered as magnetic dipole moment, and hence we can write IA equal to PM, which is equal to magnetic dipole moment. Hence, thus a current loop behaves like a magnetic dipole. With dipole moment equal to I A. If n equal to number of turns of the coil, then this dipole moment can be written as, then magnetic dipole moment will be Pm, which is equal to NIA. But Ni is the ampere turns of the current loop. But Ni is equal to ampere turns of the current loop. So, and A equal to area of loop. So, magnetic dipole moment equal to ampere turns of the current loop into area of the loop. So, we can conclude that our magnetic dipole will be considered from a current carrying loop, or a current carrying loop will be considered as a magnetic dipole of dipole moment Pm equal to Nia. If the number of turns is 1, then it will be Pm equal to Ia. Important notes. Number 1 point, this magnetic dipole moment is a vector quantity. Magnetic dipole moment is a vector quantity. Number 2, as the dipole moment is the product of I and A, so its dimensional formula will be how much? M0 L2 T0 A1. Its dimensional formula is M0 L2 T0 A1. Number 3, its units are I into A, so it will be ampere into meter, that is AM in SI units. B, it is Ampere into centimeter in CGS system. Okay. So, it is all about our magnetic dipole due to a current carrying loop, and hence from this we can conclude that a current carrying loop behaves like a magnetic dipole of dipole moment Pm equal to Ia for singleton coil and Nia for a coil with n number of turns. And there is an analogy between electric dipole moment and this magnetic dipole moment. So, let us discuss the analogy between electric dipole moment and magnetic dipole moment in our next class. Many thanks.